Sitting out here in front of Trial Defense Services at Fort Hood. I've got a hearing today, but I've learned some interesting news this morning that the military discharge review boards are putting in place a 20-minute time limit for personal appearances. Now, what is that? Under 10 U.S. Code 1553, if you get an undesirable characterization of service on a DD-214, that's a general or other than honorable, or in some cases bad conduct discharge, you can apply to the Discharge Review Board to petition to have it upgraded to an honorable discharge or a general discharge, as the case may be. Now, you have a statutory right to a personal appearance within 15 years. Now, the reason that it's a 15-year statute of limitations, it's one of the longest statutes of limitations in the law, is to give people an opportunity to make amends for anything that may have happened on active duty. And so what they've done now is they've placed a 20-minute time limit on personal appearances. It actually makes a lawyer even more important. When we do parole and clemency boards, parole hearing, they have 20-minute time limits, and I can assure you that 20 minutes goes by in a blink of an eye. Now, the reason that the Discharge Review Board is putting these time limits in place for personal appearances seems to be pretty clear. They're getting thousands of applications a year, and Discharge Review Board cases can easily sometimes take 1, 2, sometimes even 3 years to get before a personal appearance. And the personal appearances were taking so long in some cases that they can only do a couple of them a day, if that. So they're not clearing their backlog. Now, here's the problem with the 20-minute time limit, is that some people have complicated cases with a combination of adverse administrative action plus potential medical issues, and they may very well want to call witnesses. And so you've got to do all that within 20 minutes. It becomes extremely difficult. So I think that going forward, for people having personal appearances before the Discharge Review Board, having a lawyer is going to be really important here. You got to have somebody that understands the issue, that can cut straight to the point with respect to issues that are going to carry the day. You got to have somebody who can prep you to quickly and succinctly answer questions, because if they ask you some questions and you're rambling on for 10 minutes, you're going to chew through all your time there. And somebody who can give opening statements in a very succinct and direct manner, and somebody who can prep your witnesses to be on point. So, interesting development there. I don't like it. I don't think you can properly prepare a Discharge Review Board hearing be presented in 20 minutes. But this also makes the written brief and the written filing even more important here. So, interesting development. If you're looking to do a Discharge Review Board, give us a call.